Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. The secret piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
So I got an $11.13 tip, and all it says is Silk Song. So I guess someone wanted the tip because they're liking the Silk Song playthrough. Thank you. We already had hit the goal for Silk Song earlier, so no worries there. Silk Song actually has been one of the best supported playthroughs I've been doing. So I'll actually count this for tonight.
My tip animations are manual. My tip animations are manual. I literally could have faked every tip I've ever gotten, and there's no way you would know that.
Did I get him? He went down. I think I beat him.
Never let someone like you.
No, I have no health now. There's nothing I can do. He teleported me.
He fucking teleported me, and there was nothing I can do. Now I gotta do it from the start, I bet. Yeah, that was ass. What was I doing wrong? Nothing. He teleported me back to the center when I was already going to the side. And now I gotta do the entire fight from the beginning. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. I'm not a fucking lolcow.
Again, he teleports right into you, and you can't get away. What? That's stupid.
I can't, dude, I can't dodge. There's no way to dodge. He teleports into you and then hits you. So you can't get out of the way. There's no dodge. There's no way to be agile. You're a tank. You suck. Jesus.
Guys, it would be great to get more support tonight. If you like chilling with me, please stick around. I'll post up now that we're going to do like chill with Phil. But I don't blame you if you don't hang out. I don't blame you if there's no support and we don't hit the goal. It kind of sucks. We are at $50-something and then we stopped because it was the ending of the game and then it ended. So that's going to suck. Obviously, I want to hit my goals, but if I don't hit it, I don't hit it. What can I do, right? There's not much I can do about that. I wasn't expecting to beat the game that fast.
Oh my God, he's drinking gin. Yes.
All right, guys, can we get some support for tonight's stream? I'm only here for about another 20, 30 minutes. And I appreciate that people supported early, but then it just dead stopped. I haven't had any support in 90 minutes on this stream. I'm serious. So can we get some support for our stream tonight to keep us going? Remember, our goals this week, we hit 10 goals. It is DSP Tries It, Indian food. For the first time in over 3 years, I'm going to order some cool Indian cuisine, probably try some things I've never had before and see if they're any good. But we got to keep the support rolling. Today, I streamed for you guys all day in 90-plus degree heat. Right now, it's 84. It's pitch black outside. It's still 84 degrees in my office. So please support the stream. Let's get some, right now, let's get some subs. Let's get a super chat. Let's get a membership. Let's get a tip. Let's get some kicks. Let's go. Support DSP Gaming. I know you like the content. Now let's keep it rolling. Let's get a tip right now. Seriously. And let's get a sub right now. Let's get a sub tonight.
You're not normal. You're the fucking problem with human existence, actually.
You wanted the proof? Here's the proof. I just took that picture live. That's my air conditioner, 84. As you can see right below it, that's my laptop screen. See, it says chat. That's the top of the kick chat. It's blurry because it can't focus on both at once, but there you go. 84 degrees. It hasn't dropped. It sucks. I thought it would drop tonight. It hasn't. It's hot in here, man. Freaking hot. All right, so do you think this person will do $25 like they said? Because I just proved it. That it's 84 degrees in here. See, I knew it. The guy tipped another buck claiming that it's all fake. I've somehow found a way to program my air conditioner to say that. Even though literally he just said live on stream, prove it. I showed you myself taking the picture of the air conditioner. You never saw me touch a remote control to mess with anything. It's not going to, because the guy's a fucking liar. These people that ask for this stuff, These people who are conspiracy theorist detractors, they're not actually looking for information. They're not looking to say Phil's doing something wrong or lying. They just want to be toxic and negative. Even when the evidence is presented to them that everything they're saying is a lie, it doesn't matter. Right? These idiots have been saying now for what, weeks, months, that my wife left me or I divorced my wife or something. She's literally downstairs in the living room right now.
I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego. I have a horse? Where is he? I'm calling the horse. Hello? I don't think I have a horse.
I could go get her and walk her into this room. And here's what would happen. That narrative would end, and then immediately all they would do is look at her and start saying stuff about her looks, start saying fucked up stuff about what she says if she walks in here. That's all they want. They're just always looking for more and more and more ammo. So you don't give them any. That's the point. So when people say, well, when you don't address something, it must mean that it's true. No, I don't address it because it's bullshit. And if I disprove the bullshit, that's not good enough for them. They go to the next line of bullshit and the next level of harassment. So don't even address the bullshit. You just ignore it, right? This guy is a no-load, limp dick fucking loser who just got completely disproved on stream. He's acting like I'm making this up, that it's hot in here. Everyone now knows it actually really is this, as hot as I say in my office. Oh, well, let me move the goalpost and just make something up. No, fuck you. You're poor. You're a brokey bum. You don't have $25 to send me. That's why you would never do it. You're a bitch. You are never going to send it because you don't have it. You probably are stealing dollars from your mom's credit card to send me these other tips anyway.
Oh my God, he's drinking gin. Gin is great. You're fucking mentally deficient and you really should seek help because you're not having a normal human existence. You're fucked. If you can believe it, that's our only sub of the night. We have had no gifted subs whatsoever on Kick. What a bunch of broke bums over there that no one could gift a single sub tonight. That's absolutely ridiculous. Kevin says you lied about champions and continue to. I lied about champions in the past, and then I finally, over a year ago, fessed up to it, and that's that. Whatever money I make, I can spend on whatever I want. Tell you right now, I spend my money right now on some mobile games, all right? I do. I also spend money on liquor. I also spend money on food deliveries. I also spend money on anything I want because it's my money. Get it, stupid? In fact, the $2 super chat you just sent me is also my money. Maybe I'll spend it tonight on a mobile game. That's my prerogative. That's how life works. You send someone money, they can spend it. What an idiot. You just can't handle facts. You don't like facts. You like your narrative, this cozy narrative that you've created around yourself, this blanket of weirdos and really mentally deficient people that you wrap yourself in every day to make you feel like you're normal. You're not. You're not normal.
No, the only problems that anyone has with me right now is when they take stuff out of context from a stream and they're acting like, you see, so all Phil does all day is just ask for money, except they ignore the fact that my streams are like, anywhere from 3 to 5, 6 hours long, and 99% of the stream is me playing a game or interacting with the audience. Every once in a while, we bring it up. We do a big celebration when we hit a goal. Yes, I'll say, let's get some subs. Let's get some tips. I do that. Absolutely. That's not the end all be all of who I am, but they act like it is because that's what gives them their garbage content. You get it? But that's not true. I'm here to make content. If I never had to ask, I wouldn't. Every day, if I turned on the stream and we hit a support goal within the first 5 minutes, I would never, ever bring it up. Literally not once. We're done. We're good. But ask and you shall receive. The more that you ask, you remind people support.
This is one of the ultimate lowest forms of existence on planet Earth. Essentially, you have no existence. You don't have a life. You're a loser. You just sit there wasting your life away instead of doing something productive.
That's how it works. That's why I'm here 17 years later as an independent, not shilling, right? Not selling out, not changing everything I stand for and having ads and fucking, stupid paid sponsors and putting out big pop-ups on the screen. Click this link for the referral and get 10% off, blah, blah, blah. I don't do any of that shit. I don't have to. Why? Because I am different from everyone else, and I do make ends meet through a way that some people would find offensive because, yes, I do ask for contributions, but it also allows me to be who I am instead of being some kind of a sellout shill or an offensive loser. Because that's the truth. I could also be just a great offensive loser, just completely insulting people constantly and making garbage drama content, and I'd be successful. But I don't want to do that. I'd rather do more positive content. So, but that's it. That's when you look at this stuff that people say, it's either completely fabricated shit that's not true, or it's Phil asks for money too much. That's it. It's not like back in the day where people had legit gripes, like Phil sucks at games and blames all the game devs and shit like that. It's not even true anymore. I just beat a really tough survival horror game. I'm actually making great strides in Silksong, one of the hardest games I've ever played, Metroidvania style, right? I beat all the difficult shit. I'm not bad at games anymore. I'm also not great at games. I'm more average, but I definitely don't suck as hard as I used to. And I don't sit here putting on a song and dance every day about, every game developer's a jerk or anything like I used to.
Oh my God, he's drinking sperm. All right, guys, I gotta go. So that's it. We didn't hit the goal. What did we end with? 117. We were literally 33 short of a goal, but we're not gonna hit it now. So we stay at 6 out of 10, but hopefully we can regroup tomorrow, have a good solid day of streams. And I would love to do DSP Tries It, during the middle of the week here. Who do we raid tonight? Good question. Who do we raid? Is there anyone streaming? I'm some kind of a crazy addict. And that I sit around spending money on mobile games constantly. And that's why I had to declare bankruptcy. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind. And it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.